Who's that?
Emotion deep down inside of me.
I was all in the club having a drink, blowing on the sweet. When I peeped this little freak out, I was all in the bar when Drifter Shorty Red came on. Then she hit the floor now with a see-through dress, long hair, light brown eyes, looking like Miss OP. And I play a note, if I take her home with the real thick hips, you're so right, I'm gon' be. So I approached the chick with the real pretty face, nice curves on her with a little bitty waist. I whispered in her ear, little mama, what you drink? I know that you were free.
And nobody wants to resign. Just keep it quiet, cause I don't wanna feel the fire. Bruised ego like I'm a child. 10 more shoes won't last a mile. Or a few steps, a perfect test. Just a few steps, I'll fall out the nest. I'm not gonna fight insane. Feel the answer change each day. Oh, I can't escape the pull. Can't escape the pull.
Hi friends, oh crap, my heater's on. One second. We're back. I'm off today and I'm doing this new thing where I use my planner. So I already have my to-do list for the day. So I'm gonna start tackling that now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 things on the list and about 4 of them are actually like time consuming. So I need to start. I started a little later than I wanted to today, but we move and we're just gonna keep going. It is what it is. Right now I have to plan and schedule out some posts. I'm trying to be proactive this month and see if I can schedule out a month's worth of posts. So let's try to do that. First task of the day, let's get it. Also right now, you guys saw me bumping already. I've been listening to Willa's new album and it's so good. My top 3 songs right now from the album are The Fear Is Not Real, Symptoms of Life, and False Self. Those are my top 3. But it's a really good album. Loving it right now. And I also want to listen to, who is it? I don't know if you guys know her. Rachel Chinoriri, I think that's how you say her name. I don't know, I'll show you her. But I really like her music too. I'll show you. Most really I can just put it up on the screen, but we're here now. Can you see? Her. I've got to get a new case. Oh my God. Scratch everything else, I'm ordering a new case right now. I can't. Okay, my alarm just went off. I never told you guys, but I started locking my phone. I got this app called Opal that like locks your social media apps, and I also have it locking like Uber Eats indefinitely. Because every time I delete it, I just download it back again, but focus. Anyways, see? Download this app that locks my social media for set like blocks of time so I can focus. So I just finished an hour and a half block of uninterrupted work time. So that made me feel good, see a little confetti to congratulate me, because I can work, my focus comes and goes. I can be like super honed in for something for hours, or I'll be like distracted by a slight breeze coming from who knows where, and then I'm scrolling for the next 4 hours. So it really depends. So when I found out about this app from Heinz, It's Hindsight, like at It's Hindsight, I'll put him down here. Love his content, love everything he speaks about. And I also use him to focus sometimes too, because he also does like live streams where he does study with me's or work with me's, and he breaks it into blocks of time, like 50 minutes at a time for the blocks. And that really helps me focus. So I got the app as well, and I use that to help me focus, and that's what I did. So I finished my first block of time. I'm probably gonna do like maybe two more today. But anyways, finished that. I ordered my my new iPad case, and you guys saw it fall, but what happened is the pieces like that hold it in place broke off. Honestly, probably like a year ago at this point, and I procrastinate. I don't know why I haven't gotten a new case a lot sooner than this, because I keep dropping it keeps falling out of the case, and I'm like, God forbid the day it shatters. And it hasn't yet, and knock on wood that's not, I didn't just jinx it, but whatever. So ordered that. I got through 3 weeks of content planning. So happy about that. I'm gonna try to finish the last week in this next block that I do. But as I'm sitting here looking out my window, I'm looking at Sage, and if you don't know, Sage is one of my plants. She's my money tree. Yes, she's a she. But I was looking at her, and I was looking at how many bunches of leaves she has now. And watch, I'll show you. So you see, she's like super lush right now, and she's growing so well, and she looks really, really great. But she wasn't always like that, and I was thinking about how long she was struggling for. And for the longest while, and when I say longest while, I legit mean like months, she was dying. Like her leaves were like dropping, they were drying out, they were like yellowing and browning, and no matter what I did, she wouldn't get better. And like I was asking my friend, I have a friend who's like a plant dad, and his plants are always so lush and growing, they look amazing. And I was like, what's wrong with her? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not overwatering her, I'm not underwatering her. I was like, does she have root rot? Because I had a money tree before stage number 1 and she got root rot. I was like, damn, did I overwater her again? But I knew that I didn't, because I didn't want her to die again. I was such a stressed plant mom and I didn't know what to do to stop her leaves from browning and drying out and just dropping. And she just looked so sad and it was making me sad. But what I wasn't realizing is that she was trying her absolute hardest to survive. The problem is she was putting all of her energy into things that was not working anymore. Those leaves needed to go. They weren't surviving. They didn't want to survive. They were past their time. It needed to end. You feel me? Like she was like, I'm literally trying so hard, mom, but like, you're not hearing me. I don't want these here anymore. And I was like, no. But if I take them off, you'll be naked. And who wants that? You know what I mean? Like who wants to look like that? No one wants to be naked in these streets. No one wants that. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna keep trying. I'll keep trying for you. I'll keep pouring all my energy into these leaves, but they don't want to be here anymore. Honestly, I don't want them here anymore either, but you're fighting it. So fine, I'll try it for you. So she kept trying. So all of her poor energy was going into trying to do what I was forcing her to do, which was revive these leaves. But if the leaves are already dying, there's no reviving them. They're dying off. Like that's just what it is. But I wasn't ready to accept that. I was like, no, if we just hold on a little longer, it'll be fine. That obviously wasn't the case because nothing worked. And this is like months of me being like so stubborn. Like it's honestly I'm so sorry. Months, girl. And I honestly don't know what it was that was making me so stubborn. Like I was like, I don't want to seem like a bad plant mom. Like I was so worried about how it would look that I wasn't willing to do what she needed, which was just take off the dying leaves, let her release them. But after months of being stubborn and absolutely ridiculous, I finally gave in and I cut off all of her dying leaves. And when I say she was naked, like she had maybe 1 or 2 like branches. And I was like, oh my God, I literally killed her. Like she's dead. Do I have to get a new one? Like, is this the end of her rope? Like I shouldn't have done that. Then I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just keep watering her and we'll just see what happens. When I tell you, not even a week later, she had like 3 or 4 new bunches sprouting, literally. And I was like, oh, like literally y'all, a week after I finally cut off all of her dead weight, there were new branches sprouting on her. And if that isn't a message, I don't know what else is. A week after I cut off her dead weight and we had new sprouts coming in, and now you see her and she's blossoming. My girl is just beautiful and lush and stunning again. She needed to let go of what was no longer feeding her, what wasn't working. Like they were literally draining the life out of her. That's why she was dying at such a high rate. Like it wasn't just 1 or 2 leaves. Like maybe it started off as one, not maybe, it definitely did start off as like 1 part of the leaf dying, but because I left it there so long, it was pretty much like poisoning the rest of the tree. And she was trying so hard, pouring all of her energy into something that was literally draining and sucking the life out of her. Doesn't sound toxic to you? Like, doesn't sound a little crazy? And keep in mind, I was allowing it. And I love her, and that was me doing that to her, you know? But when she was able to let go of all that debt weight, just like surrender, which is what she was honestly trying to do for a very long time, but focus. Once she was able to let go, she was able to redirect her energy into creating new, healthy, vibrant bunches of leaves. And she did just that. And so I'm sitting here now and I'm like, wow, Sage, you really ate, because you just read me for Phil with your growth. Like you kind of just ate me up. You need to let go of the old to allow space for the new. Like there really is no if and buts around it. Like you cannot take the old with you if it's no longer feeding you. If things in your life, people in your life, habits in your life, versions of who you are is literally draining you, you cannot expect to hold on to it and have the things that you desire and the things that you want flow into your life with ease. It's just not gonna work. You cannot have all this weight on your back and expect the journey to where you want to go to be easy. That's just not how it's gonna work. And let alone it not being easy, you can't expect to even get there if you're not willing to let go of what no longer serves you. The old must fall away. You cannot bring it with you. If what you seek is new growth and healthy transformations, the things that are not working simply can't come. It's just, sorry, can't come. And I'm speaking to myself here too, because like you see her, like it can't come. So unless you're willing to stay exactly where you are, unless you're willing to never see change, unless you're willing to never actually embark on that new journey or start that new chapter or live a better version of your life, maybe you should take a minute, several seats, and realize what it is you need to let go. Take note of what is holding you back, of what is not pushing you in a positive direction, of what is draining your energy and distracting you from what you should be putting your energy into, and figure out how you can start letting those things go so that you can stop wasting time and really just move forward with more ease and less struggle. Yeah, Sage ate me up. But I love her for it, because look, she looks so good now, right? Okay, that was my little message, my little moment I had while I was sitting here after I just finished that first round of work. So I think I'm gonna eat some food now. I have some leftover Thai fried rice that I'll probably heat up. So I'm gonna eat some food and then I'll start round 2. I did it. Can you see? I did it again. But now I'm getting a little tired. I might be hitting a wall soon. But I finished 3 out of the 5 things on my list so far. I'm about to start number 4, but Mickey just called me and told me that her and my aunt got me a gift from Costco, I think this came from. And so she wants me to come downstairs and get it in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna take that 15 minutes to scroll, because I haven't scrolled in a while. I wonder what my gift is. My guess is that it's a sweet potato pie. That's my guess. We'll see if I'm right in about 15 minutes. But, oh, I finished Rachel Chinariri's album, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan. You guys probably can tell by now, I'm like kind of all over the place with music. I listen to pretty much like anything that just that makes me feel good. I don't just hone into one type of music. I listen to all types of music, except for like heavy metal and that side of things. But besides that, I'm pretty open. I'm really proud of myself. I finally finished the month. I'm happy with this. I'm excited to share this with you guys. I'll probably end up sharing it by the end of this vlog, but if not, you'll see it soon. You can probably find it already on somewhere on my YouTube page. So if you're curious, go do a little look-see. But until I say with you guys here, I'm just happy with how it's looking so far. So feeling good about that. Okay, I'm gonna go scroll and I may pick the vlog back up here. I might not, but it's been a good productive day. So I'm happy about that. Yay. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yes, I am. Look, I gotta go.
I only had enough for 2, but it will do. These are so pretty. There's no way you could mistake. Oh, your man, are you insane? See, I know that you may be jealous of me.